Well, this Laverstoke event is all about great tasting food, it's about local suppliers, it's about husbandry of animals and the land. It really stands for everything that we do at Sainsbury's.
Your stick's ready, girls, and then you can move to the back.
The Field to Fork Festival in Hampshire is for foodies and families alike. The food festival, serious barbecue competition and educational workshops attracts more than 5,000 visitors every year. They come to taste the local produce and to visit the Sainsbury's Food Pavilion.
This is the standard Sainsbury line, which is El Santa. And this is Buddy, which is the new variety, which is under the Taste the Difference.
Ladies, can I try some of these on you?
I've tried one before, but
Then you can tell me what they are then if you tried
Buddy
before.
ones, are
They are the Buddy ones, yeah. But you were coming back for more, so that's a good sign.
yeah.
As well as giving visitors the chance to taste great food, the festival does have a serious side.
Laverstoke Park and Jodie Schechter as the driver behind everything that happens here are absolutely at the cutting edge of good agricultural practice.
Laverstoke's pioneering approach to sustainable farming is winning friends and influencing people everywhere.
I've been friends with the Schechters for about 10 years. I'm a big supporter of their produce. I'm a big supporter of what they stand for and the ethos that they've got with their whole farm. I understand how difficult it is to produce food and how important it is right through the process of producing food to look at the pasture right the way through to the finished thing. You see the whole process here, right from the nurturing of the soil and the earth and how much time and effort goes into just to make fertiliser. It's so important. It's just that part. You see it in the end product and you get to taste it. It's fantastic.
Pig one on there? And what about a chicken one? Would you like a chicken one as well?
Sainsbury's continues to promote and lead the way in food sustainability.
Look at those. What's that?
A pig.
And what comes from pigs then?
Sausage.
Yeah. Over 70% of all Freedom Food products are sold through Sainsbury's stores. We're raising animal welfare standards. Other people are copying, but Sainsbury's are taking the lead and driving high animal welfare. Make sure you get high welfare sausages, won't you?
The cheese we're going to taste next is really going to be a step on from that flavour that you've just tasted. So with each cheese, we're going to get more depth and complexity to the flavour.
Why have you chosen this workshop?
This workshop because it's ale and I'm an ale drinker.
What's not really to like, because it's free cheese and there's some beer involved too.
It gives us an opportunity to give the background and history of both how the ales and the cheeses are made and a little bit of information behind the flavours and the profiles.
Over the 2 days of the festival, Sainsbury's have run over 2,000 workshops.
We wanted to cover subjects that we know our customers can really relate to. Also, food products that they really enjoy eating and sampling, but add a little bit of an unusual twist, so it draws them in. And while they've been drawn in and tasting and learning more about the product, we're able to connect the field with the fork, which is the whole message of the festival today.
Really interesting, and got to try some things we haven't tried before. We've not had buffalo cheese before.
It was really a jolly good idea.
The ambition and sense of adventure amongst the competitors in the British BBQ Championships makes judging a real pleasure.
To be sat there and eating all day is fine as long as somebody else is cooking it. But as a chef, you spend most of the time in the kitchen, so it's quite nice to be cooked for now and then.
The quality of the food that was produced today was absolutely first class. I mean, very, very, very well cooked and prepared.
Most people think of barbecue food, sausages, a little bit of burnt offering and some crispy bacon, but they do push the boundaries a lot on here. And, to be able to cook belly pork on a barbecue is not easy. And some of the dressings and some of the marinades that we had were just fantastic.
We've got Mexican, Asian, Spanish, South American, every kind of influence you can imagine. Real adventurous stuff going on.
Yeah. Very good.
Sometimes it's quite difficult in a supermarket to show our customers the lengths we go to ensure that the food that they have in Sainsbury's is the very best it can be. And by bringing our customers here, many of the people here today have picked up their tickets in Sainsbury's stores, they can see the real difference in food at Sainsbury's versus those of our competitors. So it's great to bring them here on the farm.
Oh, fantastic. Good job.